Hello. It's what I call proper Beltaine day today. The sun is at 15 degrees in Taurus, and that means it's exactly halfway between spring equinox and summer solstice. So I thought we'd have a quick look round here. This is an arboretum as opposed to a wood, and you may like to look at that. That's one of the low Lady Margaret Helen flowers, because as you see we can't get to those ones. This is like, an arboretum is like a specialist wood with specimens, so unfortunately we have a lot of non-native plants that you find in a place like this. And also you can see in here, and this is nothing to do with here, you can see that some bluebells are straight up and some are arched. Now if I refer you to what I said, well, if you don't know, that's another video. But look at the colour of these. I'm doing this trying to think of their name. I know they're tree peonies. They're a nice deep red. And here we have a Daphne that we've put in amongst the bluebells here, but also here we have something you might recognise from some of my wildwood walks, and that is these. A little flower that will turn into a seed, or turn into a flower then a seed. This is Herb Paris. Hopefully the birds are covering up the noise of the machine. Look at that lovely haze. Now down here, as you can see, I'm doing a bit of work. What I'm actually doing is I'm pulling cow parsley from amongst here. Now we've been on this for years, and this is the first year we can really see it's taken an effect. And it was packed as in there. Literally they were everywhere, and we've been digging them up in the autumn, pulling them in the spring, and some weather is perfect, and it is at the moment. There's a few acers here as well to provide a nice bit of colour. So let's go and show you something rather nice, or well, it's all relative I suppose, isn't it? There's the bluebells down in there near Margaret Helen. It's another kind of magnolia. I'm not sure what this one is, aside from it being a magnolia. I will talk more about a couple of points that I've raised. Well, working with non-native species is a conflict for me. So, you know, the job I do involves a conflict all the time. I'm thinking this shouldn't be here. In the meantime, I don't want it to die, and I want it to look as good as it can. The bluebells, that's another video, because that was nothing to do with us. We didn't introduce the Spanish bluebells, but that's another video, as I've said. You ready for this? A 3-acre wildflower meadow, and right now it's cowslip time, and it is full. They've gone everywhere now. I just love this little archway as you come through. Perfectly frames it, doesn't it? That's nature doing what it does and us living with it. And this patch here, just beyond Lady Margaret Helen, this is pink purslane, which I think, if I'm right, it's edible. But this is only just starting to come into flower, but can you imagine this being just sort of white and pink? This whole patch, everything that's filling the screen is white and pink at the right time. So thanks for coming. I will say, I have explained it in the Immolc Fairies, Communing with the Immolc Fairies video. I've explained about the Wheel of the Year and how things like Lunasa and May Day, Halloween or All Souls Day, they're slightly on the wrong day astrologically, unlike the equinox and solstices. So thanks for coming. See you next time. Ta-da.